Alright, so I've just been driving along and I saw this incredible sunset right here. I've been looking for a place to try out the new Mavic Pro. Got the batteries charged this morning. This is a river right here. There's not a lot of clearance for me to see low down, but I'm going to take it up sort of higher, fly over this river. We've got the UT campus back here, but I do have some power lines here that I need to watch out for. But yeah, gonna get it out. I haven't flown this before, so it's gonna be fun. Can't wait. I got it all right here in the bag. Everything, the drone, its entirety right here. Super cool that it's all just right here. So first of all, we've got the Mavic Pro. To prepare it for flight, all we do is take out these guys like this and pull these down, and boom, it's ready to go. Gonna power it on here in a second. I'm gonna set this down. Be sure, actually I lied, you need to take off this. You also need to take off this little guy, and there's this small bracket that keeps the gimbal from moving too much while you're transporting it. So you want to make sure this little bracket's off and all the plastic, so the camera is just exposed the way it is. So here's the drone. Right here I've got the controller. Not synced all this up before. I did plug it in enough today to get the firmware updated. So I'm just going to slide my phone in. This is the only part of the whole setup that I think is a little annoying, is how this micro USB connects in. It's not a firm like dock, it's just a cable, and so for me it can be tricky to get it in there, but once it's in, you're good and we're set. Got it all in here now. Supposedly once I turn this on, it's going to launch the app as well. So quick double tap there on the power button. It's going to connect to my phone. It now sees the connection, and there it is. It's actually loading the app. So I'm going to take the drone, I'm going to put it just right over here, and I'll turn the camera. Hang on one second. Alright, so I've got the drone set up right here. Get the camera down a little bit so you can see. Here's the drone. I'm going to power it on. Double press. I have not used, not flown a DJI drone before, so pretty excited. Wow, just like that it says aircraft connected. I don't know how much you can see, but I'm going to agree to this. Is the first time some terms. Activate your aircraft when you connect it for the first time to receive your 1-year warranty. So I'm going to go through this real quick. Went through the setup process real quick. Gonna click on camera. And that should connect. I am in beginner mode right now, but I'm gonna turn that off here in a second. I'm gonna do one flight in beginner mode, and then probably go ahead and turn it off. It's cold. Let me get my jacket. All right, winter is upon us here in Tennessee. So yeah, here we go. I've got just the basic settings. I haven't done anything yet. Don't even know how to work it, but we're gonna give it a go and see what happens. Ensure it is safe to take off. I'm just gonna use the automatic takeoff. It's gonna go up, and there it goes. It's just hovering right there. So there's just the initial hover it's doing. I'm just gonna get used to the controls a little bit right now. Flying it just in rotating form. Everything looks really good. Just gonna go up a little bit with it. It's really quiet. That's the first thing I'll say. Compared to the 3DR solo drone that I had in the past, super quiet. Honestly, it's really smooth. The controls feel really nice. Pretty cool. Woo! It stays like right there. There's a lot of air coming off of it, obviously, but it's just like hovering very still. which is super great. Let's go ahead and turn off beginner mode. I'm gonna land it real quick. There it is, landed. Going to shut off beginner mode. All right, so here we go. We're now without beginner mode on.
Please check it on the map.
Got the return to home point set up. Gonna go ahead and hit record. That was a picture, actually, not a video. There's the camera. Gonna go ahead and record. Gonna focus in here. I'm gonna switch to this. And we're gonna take off, see what we got here in the sunset area. And I'll keep the audio from this mic going so you can see. But I'm gonna switch over to this. Oh, beautiful. Wow. That is just stunning. All right, let's take it out. So I'm keeping a pretty good eye on things right now. I don't want to take it too far. Just as the first flight, you know, I don't really know much about it, so I want to keep it safe right now. So just make sure that when you're flying these drones, you are keeping within your state's laws. You know, make sure you've got the right licensing with the FAA and all of that you need to have. This drone is registered, so don't just get your drone and pop it up. I did take the time today to go to the FAA website, register my drone. Just make sure you're doing it the right way, guys. So one thing I noticed is like to strafe back and forth to the left, it's actually tilting the camera. So maybe that's something I need to adjust for a bit. Alright guys, so I brought the drone back here for a second. Bring it over into the shot here for you. There it is. So I switched over to 4K recording now, so it's, I'm doing that by the way, don't freak out. So it is in 4K recording. I'm gonna take it over one more time, this nice little pan over the river with the sunset, see what it is. This is in the highest quality setting. I don't have any exposure settings set up as far as what the camera's interpretation of it is. This is just straight from the camera. I don't have any custom filters. I don't have any compensation going on here at all. It's just straight from what this thing is actually taking. So here we go. I'm just going to start and stop a new clip here so I can know that this is the newest one. This one's in 4K. You can see the setup I've got right here with our camera. Hey, and yeah, let's take off, see what it looks like. Let's pop up over this. It's just absolutely beautiful, guys. I am so thoroughly impressed right now. I hope that the footage is doing this justice. Just so you know, I'm on an ISO of 100 with a shutter speed of 240. White balance is auto, EV is 0. I'm at 4K, 24 frames per second. Sweet, right? So I'm super impressed with this. I'm gonna go ahead and land it so we don't have so much noise happening in the background. Overall, it is very quiet though. I'm really close to my camera lens right now and my microphone, but still just super quiet. I think honestly, in comparison to other drones I've heard, this thing is fantastic as far as noise level goes. All of this time flying, I'm still at 62% battery, which is, wow, a lot of battery left. For now, because it's getting sort of dark, it's really cold out. Just gonna go ahead and hold it down and it's gonna land. Landing. So we're all set here. It is super cold out here right now, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm losing a lot of the light. I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'm gonna use the evening to. Got something on my lens. Can you see it? All right. So I'm gonna use this evening to go through the tutorials, learn all I can about this kind of flying. I have not used, like I said, the DJI Go before. I've never used a DJI drone. I've only used the 3DR Solo and a couple other just flights from friends' drones. So this is my first time using a DJI drone. It's my first time using the Mavic Pro. It just came in today. So just as far as like really being consumer friendly, I'm a content creator. I want to use a drone to add more epic content to my videos, and so for someone coming at this as just like a consumer product, I was able to just update everything through the app. I was able to connect it all relatively easy, super easy user interface. I was able to get this up and just across the river here. Just had an epic sunset shot. So I don't see how you can complain how awesome this is, and I haven't even dug into the app to figure out all the settings yet. I know it does tons of things as far as tracking and all of that goes, but just to have such a compact drone, I am just blown away at how amazing this tech is, that I can take this entire drone and fold it up and put it just inside my backpack or inside my camera bag. It is a size factor that is such a huge wow factor to me, to have it all right here. I know people just keep going on and on about this when you see in videos, but that is the palm of my hand. You can basically hide it right in there. Just crazy. I'm super pleased with it. So thanks so much for watching. I am doing a whole series on this. So far I've got an unboxing video and the first flight, even though I only did like a half of the battery, not even a half the battery. I want to spend more time getting to know the drone. I'm going to do a whole series on this drone, so please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, stick around, because I'm literally going to go through every single feature of this app and this drone and this controller to teach you guys how to use it to the best of your ability, to be able to get epic footage, to be able to get just awesome content for your videos and your production. So please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around, because I got a lot of stuff coming with this drone, the new DJI Mavic Pro. Thanks for watching today, guys. I will see you in the next video.